Good morning to all of you. And today we will select with the next topic, that is selection of flat belts from manufacturer catalog. In case of belts, so the designer has to select a belt from manufacturer catalog. For the selection of belt, the for a particular application, the following information is required. First one is how much power is to be transmit, and the input and output speed of the driving and driven shaft, the central distance depending on the availability of space and type of load. So the basic procedure for the selection of belt from the catalog of Dunlop Rubber Co. Limited is that the maximum power transmitted by the belt is obtained by multiplying the rated power by a load correction factor. This load correction factor is denoted by FA. Kilowatt max is power transmitted by a belt for design purpose. Kilowatt is actual power transmitted, and FA is the load correction factor. So the load correction factor value is 1 if it is normal load. If it is steady load, it is 1.2, intermediate load, shock load. So different values are given. So for particular application, suppose it is given that it is a reciprocating pump. In the numerical problem, it is mentioned that in case of reciprocating pump, so it comes under this intermediate load. So we will take FA as 1.3. If it is given that the application is of compressor, then we will take 1.3. If it is given as centrifugal pump, then we will take this load correction factor as 1.2. Depending upon the application, we will select the value of type of load. So in actual, the power transmitting capacity of the belt are developed for 180 degree of arc of contact. The actual arc of contact will be different in different application. When the arc of contact is less than 180, there will be additional tension in the belt. So in order to count for which, we will take a factor, that is the arc of contact factor, which is used in the calculation. It is not advisable to use an arc of contact less than 150 degree for the belt drive. Therefore, minimum arc of contact should be 150 degree. So arc of contact, if alpha s, this is the wrap angle for smaller pulley. If it is 120, then this factor is 1.33. If angle is 150, this factor is 1.13. If it is 180, this factor is 1. If it is 190, 0.97. So according to the angle, wrap angle on the smaller pulley, we will select the factor FD, which is the arc of contact factor. Clear? So there are two varieties of Dunlop transmission belts are used. One is high speed duct belting and second one is forward duct belting. So high speed duct belting is used in general application, whereas forward duct belting is recommended for heavy duty. The range of optimum belt velocity for two belt is 17.8 to 22.9 meter second. So basically we can take the value between 17.8 to 20.2.9, any value between this range. The power transmission capacity of the belt is given as, if it is a high speed belt, the power transmission capacity is given as 0.0118 kilowatt per mm width per ply. In case of Ford, it is given that 0.0147 kilowatt per mm width per ply. What does this indicate? It indicates that single ply Ford belt of 1 mm width will transmit 0.0147 kilowatt power for 180 degree of arc of contact with the pulley. So also depending upon the so this is the basic procedure for selection of flat belt. There is following steps are included. The first step is we have taken the optimum belt velocity as between 17.8 to 22.9. So either you can take 18, 19. So we have taken this value as 18 meter per second. So by using velocity as 18 meter per second, we can calculate the diameter of the smaller pulley. RPM will be given to U in the smaller pulley. Once you have calculated diameter of the smaller pulley and RPM of smaller pulley are given, and RPM of larger pulley are given. So from that you can calculate the diameter of the larger pulley. So modify the value of this D and D. Small d is the smaller pulley, capital D is the larger pulley, to the nearest preferred diameter that are given. For belt velocity, these preferred pulley diameters and check whether the actual velocity is in the range of optimum. Next step is you have to calculate the maximum power for the purpose of belt selection by following relationship. This value will be given power transmission, and this is load correction factor. You can calculate the maximum load carrying capacity, maximum power for the purpose of belt selection. Then you have to calculate the wrap angle. So this wrap angle is given as alpha s. From this you can calculate the value of alpha s. So according to the alpha s, you can calculate the value of parameter FD, which I have already discussed. So if the value of FD is given, like FD is alpha is given 150, 160. If it is lying between 155, suppose the angle is 155, angle is 165, then you will use the linear interpolation in order to calculate the value of this parameter at that particular angle. So this is all about alpha s. Then you can calculate the corrected power by the following relationship. So we have calculated maximum at this point, this maximum into FD, which is the corrected rating capacity. So once you have calculated this corrected, so calculate the corrected power rating for the belt by the following relationship. That is, high speed belt corrected rating speed is given by 0.118 V divided by 5.08. This V is the corrected velocity. Okay, so we have substitute this value, and this is the corrected kilowatt rating. In case of foot belt, this is 0.0147 V divided by 5.08. Then width into number of plies is equal to corrected power divided by corrected belt rating. So from this you can calculate belt width by assuming the suitable number of plies. Then you can also calculate the length of belt in case of open belt drive by using this expression. So these are the preferred pulley diameters of cast iron and mild steel pulleys are given. That is, if the value is coming around, suppose diameter value is coming 130, so we will take it is close to 125 or 140. We will take nearest value from these preferred diameters of cast iron and mild steel pulleys. So standard widths of these pulleys are, if 3 plies are used, these are the standard width. If 4 ply, 5 ply, 6 ply, these are the width which are available in the manufacturer's catalog. Now we will discuss one numerical problem related to this topic, that is selection of flat belt from manufacturer's catalog. So first of all, it is required to select a flat belt drive for a compressor running at 720 RPM, which is driven by a 25 kilowatt 414 RPM is the revolution per minute of that motor. Space is available for a center distance of 3 meters. The type of belt is open belt drive. So rating capacity is given 25 kilowatt and compressor running at 720 and 1440 RPM motor. So center distance is given 3. So diameter of smaller and bigger pulley can be calculated. This is diagram. So V equal to pi dn by 60 into. So we can take that the velocity is taken between 17.8 to 22.9. So we have assumed this value as velocity as 18 meter per second. By using 18 meter per second in this, you can calculate the diameter of the smaller pulley. Once you have calculated diameter of smaller pulley, then you can calculate the diameter of larger pulley. That is by using, this is smaller pulley, this is larger pulley. So the belt velocity for these dimension is 18.85 meter per second. This is the corrected velocity. So the maximum power for selection, since it is a compressor is used. So the load correction factor can be seen from the table. For a case of compressor, it is taken as 1.3. So the maximum power is 1.3 into 25, which is 32.5 kilowatt. Then you will calculate the arc of contact factor. In order to calculate the arc of contact factor, first of all, you will calculate the wrap angle on the smaller pulley. So in order to calculate the angle for smaller pulley, this is the expression is used to calculate the angle of for smaller pulley. This comes out to be 170.5.23. But in the table which is given for arc of contact factor, that is FD, all angles are, that is one value of FD is given for 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180. But in this case, the angle coming out to be 175. So it is coming between 170 and 180. So we will use the linear interpolation between 170 and 180 in order to calculate the value of FD for angle of 175 degree. So we have calculated the value of FD as 1.019. Now this is the maximum power. Maximum power into this is the corrected power. This value is the corrected power. So we are taking a high speed belt. The corrected rating at belt speed is 0.0118 V divided by 5.08. This V is the corrected velocity of belt, which comes out to be 18.85. Then we have calculated the corrected belt rating. So then width into number of plies equal to correct power by corrected belt rating. Corrected power is 33.12. Corrected belt rating is 0.0438. So this value comes out to be 756.17. Now we can take number of plies are 4, number of plies are 3, number of plies are 5, 6, depending upon different applications. Now we have taken 4 plies and you can calculate what is the width. In case of 5 plies, width is different. In case of 6 plies, width is different. We can select a high speed belt of any size and number of plies. Suppose we have selected 5 plies. For 5 plies, the width is, preferred width is 176, 112, 125, 152. Then it is close to 152. So we can select, that is belt of 152 mm, preferred width and 5 plies. So then you can calculate the belt length. So belt length is given by this expression, L equal to 2C pi D capital D plus small d by 2 plus D minus D square by 4C. This capital E is the diameter of larger pulley, small d is the diameter of smaller pulley, C is the center distance between the two pulleys. So from this you can calculate the length. So belt specification are 7.2 meter length of 152 mm width and 5 plies high speed belting. This is the belt which we have selected from the manufacturer's catalog. This is all about this topic. Thank you.